What's going on, y'all? Because it's been so slow in Skitland, I decided to take a break yesterday. Got a good word, good fellowship, good food. And I was not about to let these skits ruin that mood. But with that being said, I'm all caught up, so let's make it brief. Let's talk about Ernestine. First of all, girl, what's going on? We missed you. Trey done popped back up in the picture, and she jumped right on him. Girl, we know you missed him. We know you tired of James. And the skit with her and Mama Brenda, yes. Hey, Mama Brenda, where have you been? We need you to help keep Jesus popping in these skits. But why you hopped out your truck like that? Anyway, you look good, girl. She came to visit Ava with a word for Ernestine. Be careful who you invite in your house. Be careful who's around your daughter. You been letting demons in your house. Well, your mama house. You tell her, Mama Brenda. Have her and everybody else read God's word. Because Pastor Chris is gone. I don't know where he at. Ernestine done told James that she don't want him near Ava anymore. She protecting her energy. James didn't let her see the text messages between him and Melissa. Girl, wait till you find out he bought Melissa a car. Hopefully you break up with him. Change your mama locks. But you don't know he got drugs stashed at your mama house just yet. So you're not going to be able to get rid of him so easily. All upset talking about him just popping up. Girl, he been popping up. You gave him a key to your mama house, remember? Well, I'm glad you waking up because Amber isn't. James talking about he don't know what to say. I do, so your time is limited. Limited like them outfits you keep coming up with. And Wayne, that's right, sir. Continue to get them kids together. They should be respecting their aunt. They walking around there like they paying the bills. And your daughter talking about she moving out. I'm happy he didn't stop her. She talking about she protecting her peace. I guarantee you she's the main one the aunt was talking about that she has the most problems with. Let that girl go on and go. And Michael, sir, you all over the place. For one, stay out of Rafi's business. For two, you ain't making that much money. 3, did you ever pay Dom back that money that you stole from y'all business account? And again, stay out of Rafi's business. Jonelle talking about he firing Kendrick. Mike done got on the phone and told him, all right, bet, I'm letting you go from the company then. Then Sonny came and confronted him. Why you fired Jonelle without consulting me? Then talking about Jonelle did the same thing that Mike did. Girl, you chose to stay. Mike told you it was somebody else and you still chose to stay. Jonelle just never told you till he got caught. You be confronting people about the wrong stuff, but don't want to really confront Shayla. You just want to stay friends with her. But we're supposed to forget that, Sonny? Girl, go and get your priorities together. You and Shayla both gonna be crying in the car together. Speaking of Shayla and Anthony. Skit. Yes, girl, he will cheat on you. In the blink of an eye. Just like that. Oh, you thought having Kai would keep him? You thought you secured your bag? Girl, he would throw you away like a dirty dish rag. Amber and Victor? Skip. Did she ever confronted Victor about who really owns that gym? Oh yeah, and Brittany finally requested Anthony's financials. It took you to have a conversation with Kelvin, somebody that hasn't practiced law in a long time, to encourage you to do that? Where have your antennas been? And Brittany, when are you going to stop giving Kelvin advice? He didn't use your PI. He found his own. So let him find his own advice. Then you told him to make sure they look into any offshore accounts? Girl, you just set your daddy up. You're about to lose this case. Sleeping with the enemy and don't even know it. So is the divorce when all of the whole Brittany Diddy situation gonna come out? Because clearly it looks like their divorce is gonna be final before Amber and Anthony's. May love like Anthony and Amber's never find me. And while you laying in the bed with Kelvin, where's Dalen? When was the last time you seen your man? Does Dalen know that y'all broke up? Speaking of Dalen, one thing we will get from Dalen is him checking Anthony. He has had his foot on Anthony's neck for months. Boy, that's only because you love Amber. Should have had your foot on his neck when he was messing around with Shayla. As real as you being with him now, you should have been just as real with him in the beginning. Maybe he would have stopped messing around with Shayla. But clearly that's what Anthony wanted. He told Anthony that he's like a lost dog. He'll go to anything and anybody that'll take him. He said Shayla settles for anything. She settled to be second. And she probably thinks she needs a passport to get to Puerto Rico. Then Anthony goes and have a romantic brunch planned for him and Ro. Boy, what are you doing? Is this your way of sucking up to her to get an extension on the apartment? Again. So is this going to be Amber's fault too? And that skit of Shayla and Elizabeth? Elizabeth asked for coffee. Shayla said they don't even have any. Girl, you ain't got nothing on them counters. You planning a vacation that you're not paying for, but you don't have no food at home. Make it make sense. Too busy worrying about what Amber got going on. Throwing shots at Spain like you done been there before just because Amber's been there. They just look really unseasoned. Well, if you go to Spain with your orange face, you'll season the country. Talking about seasoning. Girl, you don't even know how to cook. You wouldn't know seasoning if it slapped you in the face. Speaking of face, Momo out here catching strays. All these chicks coming up to Rafi's store trying to fight her. All because of Nikki. If Nikki would mind her own business, get a job for herself, get her goals together so she can move out, then maybe she'll have something going on for herself. So Melissa confronted James. She asked James why is he out here acting like she getting beat up. He told her that her aunt Ronnie from Players Club is the one that called him. Heifer been here a week and already starting up mess. She told James she going back to the club. He said no. Fast forward, James buys her a car. BMW. Talking about if he just helping and just help, but don't let it have any strings attached. Girl, the first question you should have asked him is he making payments on that or did he pay it outright? Because wasn't he making payments on your car before? And when y'all broke up and you got with Mike, clearly he must have stopped. And don't let your uncle do the work on your car. Don't let your mama or Nikki drive your car. And while Nikki's starting mess, the reason why Denisha don't want you driving her car anymore is because you got drunk and had a DUI. She said specifically to your face that you are not about to have her car all locked up with a breathalyzer. But you listening to Nikki. You causing trouble for Momo. Momo ain't even thinking about you, girl. Girl, Momo too busy getting her eggs cracked by D. She told D about what her ex-boyfriend said. We all know D ready for the smoke. But girl, you really might want to check and see if you're sharing locations or if you have a tracker on your car. And Rafi, my Rafi, he caught Jocelyn flirting with the NFL coach. Momo showing up late. His new hire twisted his ankle. Don't y'all got cameras in the store? Check the cameras, bruh. Momo needs to dress more professional to work. If Jocelyn ain't stocking shoes, then she need to be in the bag. Because what's the point of her even being there? But that's cool because Rafi wasn't playing with none of them. Rafi made all of them sign a contract for fraternization, including Jocelyn. Baby, he called her out and had her feeling like this. Good. Now you see what it feel like. Because that's what you've been doing in the previous businesses that you have with Rafi. How does it feel to be me? Ooh, Eddie Kane head tail. Like, let's be real. I love Jocelyn, but girl, you want everybody but Rafi. You was just begging Rafi for forgiveness, begging to talk to him again. He tried to push up on you and kiss him, but you moved him away, ruined his birthday, and now flirting with another man in front of him, knowing he wants you. Girl, stay in the back or stay away from the stove, because you're not about to ruin this for Rafi. But did y'all catch when old buddy was doing all that hooping and hollering about his ankle? Did you catch that the other partner had him sign something else? I think he had him sign something that made it where he could not sue. He talking about it was fraternization. He already signed one. So what did you give him? My man's was quick on his feet. But Rafi didn't make the other partner sign one. Why you didn't make him sign a fraternization contract, Rafi? Who cares? He might just saved y'all business. And all them Tony skits, skip. I can't do with you and the little girls. Malachi Senior, Rolanda, and Britt, he's standing up. More. A lot more. Congratulations. He talking about he got unfinished business to take care of. Talking about boxing. Sir, who you about to box? Anthony? So that's your motivation to getting out of that wheelchair? Fighting Anthony? Wait till you find out about that romantic brunch that he had set up for him and Rolanda.